Hi, my friends. I would like to talk about the day when I went to look for, like, let's say, fragrance, and just I wanted to treat myself, and what was the result. So, one day I was going, like to the shopping centers, and I was kind of like looking, what maybe I can find some kind of fragrance. Like I was keeping in mind this, what's that, Kenzo Mavi or something about life, basically. Kenzo, it's not old-fashioned Kenzo, it's some kind of new version. But once I smelled it, I kind of decided I cannot stand it anymore, and I went to Harvey Nichols, and this is what I got. So basically I spend about, it's not very often that I spend, like money for such amount, but basically I did, and I can't find the receipt. I think I spent around 170 or 180 euro, for all of those things. So anyway, I end up buying something that I really like already for 2 years or 3 years. Nothing can change my mind. So the first thing that I got was I got this Molecule 1 again, because I think it's already my third bottle. So I got it. It cost 82 euro. It's Eccentric Molecules, and I got it because it always completes me. I would say if there would be a question with which fragrance is my favorite or whatever, I would go with that one. 100%. So I got that one, and it never ever disappoints me. I never get bored with it or anything, ever. Absolutely ever. And because with many of them, I feel it's so boring. Sometimes kind of I feel uncomfortable wearing other things because it just they are too harsh or whatever. And this one, it always kind of stays the light type of playful fragrance that, like, if somebody would feel it, it kind of immediately, it's very comfortable and inviting. And so, like, I got the most compliments wearing from this fragrance ever. Also, you can layer it with other things, and you will never be bored with it. Basically, it's such a good fragrance. It's a bit expensive, but not like something that it's impossible to get. It's 82 euro, 82 euro, and depending on how often you want to use it, it will last for you. I think for me it lasts maybe 6 months or anything, but of course not spraying every day. It's because some days, let's say, if you don't go out, why you need to spray something that is too expensive. So you spray something else that would be a little bit more economic. And then the second thing that I got, like, you can guess it, but you will not guess it. I got this another one. It's also from Harvey Nichols, isn't it? So I got this. This one would be Molecule 4. This one would be my second bottle already. So I got it because I miss it so much. I just kind of miss that. The smell of it is Yavanol smell, and even though with this one you might get bored a little bit, and with Molecule 1 it's almost never. So Molecule 4, like, it's kind of, I was really kind of missing it so much because it's kind of very unique in a way. I have never smelled any other fragrance that would have that type of smell as this one, and once you first spray, it can make you choke because it's quite strong, and maybe it's not for everybody, but I like that type of little bit uniqueness in a way. And it really, this fragrance, it lasts. Like, I always wonder what other people think, once they smell this one. I have never yet got compliments while wearing that one, which is interesting. maybe people are not used to this smell, you know. But I always wonder, you know, what people think about it. And I don't know, but I know my another, you know, person that was wearing this one, like, he got compliments. So that's you know, that's very interesting about this fragrance. Could you tell me if you ever got compliments while wearing that one? It's very interesting to know. So basically, I'm very I'm so happy about the things that I bought, you know. And it's just amazing, you know. Now finally I can unwrap it, because I was waiting for this moment, just, you know, to show you in a way. And so these are basically my, at the moment, fragrances, you know, and molecule 1 and molecule 4 basically. And I also have molecule 2. So this one is kind of Ambroxan, and this one is my first bottle, but I don't know if I will miss it in the future. I did got compliments once or twice with that one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss it. I think in general you can miss all of them, you know, in a way. I will miss all of them once they are finished. But just, you know, you have to choose, because they are very expensive. And also there is that molecule 3, it's amazing too. So basically, once you have this collection and plus molecule 3, which I only bought one time, and now I never repurchased it again, but I would actually, especially in summer, because it's very nice. So once you have those, I kind of feel completed in a way. But also in my head, like, if I would ever would like to treat myself in the future, what would this one, molecular 1, I would always like to have it forever with me, I think, no matter what. But also, if I would ever treat myself in the future, which I don't do normally very often, I would think about trying those Le Labo fragrances, like for an example, like that, another 13, you know. I think it might be nice. So that's another thing to treat about, but they are like twice more expensive than those. So it's, I think so. Now I shared with you my experience with, you know, with these fragrances, how do I treat myself and with what. And I believe, what's your, you know, like, kind of, when you go to treat yourself, do you always buy something new, or do you kind of have your fragrance that it never fails you and then you continue buying it, you know? So it doesn't matter what things you do. For the moment, I stay with those until I figure it out what else do I like as much as those. So thanks a lot. I will see you soon, and bye bye.